Hello friends. I am wanting to do a reset routine because I just feel like I've been in a funk and I feel like nothing quite hits like a reset routine, especially a summer reset routine, because I feel like summers just hit different. So we need to wash my hair. The only problem that I'm having right now is I feel like the shampoos that I have in my shower right now are not getting my hair as like squeaky clean as I need to be. But I also don't know if it's my shampoo or the fact that it's hot outside now and like my hair is getting oily faster. You guys will have to let me know what your experience with that is. I want to try and finish the ones that I have in the shower. So we're gonna do another little shower routine and I'm gonna show you guys what I've been using, the products that have been in my rotation. Like I told you guys, my hair feels very oily. So we're just gonna do a little reset. I'm very excited because I have missed you guys and just like talking like this. You guys know that we're locked in. I'm very excited and let's get started on the reset routine. Let me show you guys the products that I have been using in the shower recently. I really want to start oiling my scalp again because I used to do that, but I just haven't done it in a minute. These have been my recent products. So let me show you my cleanser, the Magnetic Afterglow Cleanser from Dermalogica. You guys already know how I feel about Dermalogica products in general. I love them. I have also been using this daily microfoliant from Dermalogica, actually Delilah, which is a internet friend that I have on here. I had said that I wanted something easy and gentle for my skin, so she suggested this and I already had it. I just like forgot about it, so she got me back into using it and it's going really well. This has been my shampoo. Even though I do love this shampoo, I just feel like it's not getting my scalp as like, again, like I said, I don't know if it's that it's not getting my scalp as clean as I need it to, or it's just summer and my scalp is getting more oily because it's hotter. So I'm not going to knock a point off of this product because of that. I actually saw a lot of people talking about this product on TikTok, especially like the hair girlies. This is the L'Oreal Everpure sulfate-free bond repair shampoo. I will say I really like how this makes my hair look. I feel like my hair definitely has been looking a little shinier. So this has been my shampoo of choice. And then this has been my conditioner, which is the Normcore Amica conditioner. I love this stuff. I had the shampoo, but we finished it. So that has been my dream team recently. We really just need to wash the hair. So we're gonna do a little bit of a reset. I also think I want to put some eye patches on after my shower. I get kind of scared to use this in the shower, the daily microfoliant, because I'm scared that water is going to get into it and it's going to get really hard. Still a good amount of product in here, so we're going to take a quick shower and then we are going to commence with all of my other reset stuff. Trevor is hanging out with some friends after work and it's already 2:30, so he's hanging out with them and I am just gonna hang out here at the house and have a little reset. I've actually been reading. If you guys watched the last like day in my life video, I know that the last video that I posted was a read with me, which I haven't even uploaded that yet, but I hope you guys enjoyed the read with me because I think I am gonna start doing some of them here and there. You guys know how much I love books and reading, and especially within probably the last like 4 or 5 years, I want to say probably 5 years, I got back into reading and it's just become one of those things that brings me a lot of peace and gets me off my phone, which is even more important to me because I feel like my screen time is insane. Actually, I never look at my screen time. I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't even know how long I'm on. I will say today I was on my phone a lot because I was messaging people about stuff that I am selling that I don't need anymore. So I know that this is probably gonna look really bad. Oh, I don't even have it on. Okay, I don't even have screen time on here, so it won't even tell me, which is kind of good because I feel like I would be embarrassed on how much screen time I have. But I need to start replacing my screen time with book time so that I have like, I don't know, I feel like reading definitely quiets my brain a lot, which I love because it's low-key bringing me so much peace. But I have been reading the Fourth Wing series. Actually, I don't even think I talked about this in the book video too much, but Trevor, I had told him a little bit about the series that I was reading, which is Fourth Wing. And I told him a very little bit about it. And he's like, I think I want to read that. And he's like, but do they have like an audio version so I can listen to it while I'm at work? And I was like, yeah. And so I downloaded Libby on his phone, and he is already on the third book. He's 60% through the third book. I'm still at the beginning of the second book, but first of all, I'm physically reading. I don't know if anybody else is like this. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you are a reader. I get distracted if I'm listening to an audiobook, especially one that's like a fantasy or a dystopian, which I'm not gonna sound like an expert. I'm just barely getting into fantasy, so I'm not gonna act like I know a lot about it. I have noticed if I try to listen to the audiobook while like reading, like if I'm reading and then I need to go do dishes or go do the laundry or whatever, and I try to listen to the audiobook, I'll miss key parts because my brain just goes other places. So you guys will have to let me know if that happens to you as well. I also feel like I just don't get the same like yearning feeling when I'm reading a book versus listening to it. So I feel like if there's a book that I really am excited about, I feel like I have to physically read it instead of listen to it, because I will not be as invested in the characters if I just listen. That could just be a me thing, but I have talked to a couple people and they said that they felt the same way, that they couldn't get into audiobooks. So I think the stuff that I'm going to listen to audiobook wise is gonna be like maybe memoirs, like books that are just like fluffy books instead of like serious books, if you understand what I'm saying. But we're gonna get back to the reset routine. I just missed you guys and wanted to chat a little bit. I always set you guys on such random items. Obviously, we did my hair 3:30-ish, so I think we're gonna have a little bit of lunch. I made this chicken salad the other day. I have been attempting to meal prep easy lunch foods, and I saw that somebody posted a variation. This is like my jalapeno chicken salad. It has diced jalapenos, red onion, pepperoncinis, seasonings. But I did see somebody add like some croutons and like to make it like a Caesar chicken salad, and I don't know why that sounded so good, so I think we're gonna try that. I don't know, I don't even know if I have, oh, I have these, that would be good. Essentially what he did, but I'm only gonna do a little bit because if I don't like it, I don't want to like ruin my whole masterpiece, you know what I mean? I bought this the other day. This is Brianna's Asiago Caesar dressing. I remembered that we have some of these little bruschetta crackers, so we can crumble that up a little bit and make it into a crunchy crouton. I saw his recipe and it looked really good, so we're gonna try a little bit in one of these. I like keeping little containers like this for experimental reasons like this.
Chicken Caesar salad, lunch bites.
I don't have bacon, but I feel like that probably would have been really good. We're gonna try a little bit of this, scoop some of my already, I feel like this is gonna be good. I don't know how it wouldn't be. It's putting like a whole bunch of stuff that I already like in it, so we're gonna crush a couple of these and put it inside some of this and put a little bit of this Caesar dressing in. I love pre-making chicken salad and stuff like this. I already have like a full meal already made, so then when I want lunches, it's super quick and easy. I don't even have to think about it. And I think I also have some, he said that he put Parmesan cheese, and I think I have some. I do. I feel like this is gonna be great. And then if I like it, I'll just add more. Oh yeah, that's, first of all, that's very potent, but it smells really good. I don't want to put too much. I have a feeling I'm gonna love this. Now we're gonna kind of just mix it up into my already pre-made chicken salad. This is what it's looking like. All right, ready? I don't really taste a lot of this sauce, so I think I'm gonna put a little bit more. I'm gonna have my little lunch. I have avocado and all types of stuff, but that's really good. Highly recommend if you haven't tried like this variation. I got it actually from Farnham. His name is Farnham Grind Time. I don't know if you guys know who that is. That's Jaclyn Hill's husband. I got this variation idea from him, so go check out his reels and they're on there. I feel like every single time we vlog, I am trying to fix a nail. First of all, lunch, amazing. I really liked that combo. I'm gonna have to do it with like bacon and all the rest of the ingredients next time, but it was really good. If you guys are looking for like an easy meal, not already having something prepared, I like to just make my life easier. So if I can prep a meal so that I am not like having to cook the day of for whatever reason, I will take that route every single time. One of my nails popped off while I got out of the shower. Keep in mind, this nail had probably been on for like 3 weeks, so I can't really get that mad about it, but I have to fix it. I feel like every single time we vlog together, I am fixing a nail, which is probably accurate. I don't have any designs on my nails right now because I haven't decided, 1, and 2, I don't feel like spending 2 hours just to do my nails. It just has not been on the top of my list of wants to do. It kind of sucks that I haven't been in the mood to do my nails because I have seen so many cute designs recently.
Thriller I read. Please hold. I'm gone for 6 hours of the day. Ones I'm gonna go. I don't know which ones I'm gonna read.
Lou, we carve out your time.
We have fixed her. She is a regular citizen of my hands. I was watching Larry on YouTube and I fixed my nail. Thank God it didn't actually take me that long. I feel like sometimes like repairing my nails can take like 45 minutes, and because this one had nothing on it, that's the one good thing about not having nails that have no color on them, just regular, boring, sad baby gray nails. But sometimes I need it for my own sanity. I really want to do like these cool, what are they called? Like cool designs, but the problem with that is I know it's gonna take me at least 4 hours to do. I'm gonna show you guys the designs of what I'm thinking. I kind of want to practice before I leave because I'm pretty sure I told you guys last like chatty vlog that we had, like the cozy vlog, I'm going to Vegas. I'm very excited because I haven't went on a trip since last year when we went, like when I say trip, I mean like outside of Texas. I haven't went on a trip since I went to Arizona last year, and this is me and Trevor's first like trip out of Texas since we got back from Hawaii. We want to try to go on a trip, if not once, twice, or if not twice, once a year, just because that's important to us, and like spending time together is important to us as well. But we are going with my sister and my cousin and my cousin's husband, so we're very excited about that. I need to brush out my hair here in a little while so that I can blow dry it. I put that mousse in there so I can already feel it starting to get a little crunchy. But I want to show you guys the nail inspo of what I need to charge my phone. My phone's on 10% of what I've been wanting. Not exactly this, but something similar. I want the vibes to be very similar to this. I want it to give beachy, summer, cute, pink and orange. Those are like the prerequisites for what I'm wanting to do, kind of like that vibe. Even this is really cute. This is more like pinky. That's more of like a pink, but still very, very cute. The hair looks like this. The curls don't look that bad, but I have some stuff that I'm doing this weekend, so I want my hair to just be out of my face and easy, because it's hard to put, when my hair is curly like this, it's hard to put it like in a bun or anything, because it's just really thick and it's a lot of hair. So we're going to blow dry it. It is 7 and Love Island starts at 8. So we're gonna brush through the hair, blow dry it out so that it'll be all ready when Love Island comes on, and I'm gonna have some time to read a little bit. I'm reading I'm reading Iron Flame, which is the second book in the Empyrean series. You guys seem to have liked me talking about the series and it being my first fantasy. I was eating it up, not gonna lie, but we're going to brush it out. I'm not gonna like do the whole thing because like I kind of look crazy when I brush out my hair. So we're going to blow dry and put some more heat protectant in. If you've been following me for a while, you know that this Tresemme heat protectant has been one of my favorites. Even when I use like higher end heat protectants, I always end up going back to my tried and true Tresemme one. So we're gonna brush through it and go ahead and just get the hair together. I'm so happy. That literally probably only took me like 20 minutes. Before I go to bed, I'm going to put it in my bonnet, but we have about 25 minutes until Love Island comes on, which I'm so excited about. So we're going to chill for a little while. Hello friends, I have not talked to you in at least a week and a half. I have been just having a lot going on like in my brain. I feel like I have been going through a lot up here, and normally when I feel sad or upset or overwhelmed, I just go MIA and kind of like shut down, and I feel like that's what I've been doing for a while. We're gonna try to get things together. I know that this vlog is like a reset vlog, and I feel like I kind of just took a huge pause for my reset. A lot of life things have been happening in probably the last week and a half, 2 weeks. So I have a lot of life changes coming up, or we have a lot of life changes. Obviously me and Trevor. I'm not pregnant. I feel like that's the first thing. Me and Trevor are good. We just have a lot of moving parts happening right now, and I'll probably talk about it in a future vlog, but for now we're just gonna try and get my mental right. And normally I feel like when I am not doing okay up here, I just need to get my surroundings better and more organized. And I've been putting off a lot of things just because I feel like my mental health has not been great. I have been putting off a lot of things that normally would make me feel a little bit more put together and better. I actually had a job interview yesterday. I don't even know if I'm going to put this in the vlog, but I had a job interview yesterday. I have a lot of like things going on behind the vlog that I really don't talk about a lot, just because I don't know how comfortable I feel talking about that stuff. I feel like I'm just getting older, and I don't know if it's that I don't feel comfortable talking about it, or I'm just not there yet in the place. I feel like I'm in the muck of everything right now. Y'all, I have taken such a long break from you guys. I have had a long day. I have some exciting stuff going on. I don't even know if I'm going to put this in the vlog, but I just figured I would talk about it, even if it's just for myself later on. I have a job interview, a follow-up job interview. So yeah, this will be my second interview with this specific job, and I have a good feeling about it. I have been interviewing for the last couple months. I just haven't been talking about it. So I know in another vlog I talked about the fact that I have been feeling very sad and down, and a lot of that had to do with the fact that I have been job hunting for a while. I put job hunting on hold when my mom got sick because I really wanted to make sure that I was there for her when she needed me, like doctor's appointments, just all of that stuff, especially because my sister was working full time and I was in the process of getting a job. And when I found out my mom was sick, I put that on hold. We felt like someone should definitely be going to her appointments. So I have been, probably since December, I have been job hunting officially, and it has been very challenging to say the least. I wanted something a little bit different than what I've already done, and so I have a follow-up interview with a college. I'm probably not going to say too much about it, but I'm excited. I'm nervous. Not nervous in the sense of like how the interview will go. I think that last time it went really well. I'm excited about it, but I'm nervous. I don't want to talk about it too much until I know if something is happening, but I have that tomorrow. They called me and asked if I was available, and I said yes. So I already have kind of like attire for that. So I'm just trying to not overwork myself up. Today's Trevor's first day of work, so I want to just be mindful of that and give myself some grace, because I have a lot going on up here, and I want to give myself grace and not over exert myself today, because I want to be in the best possible headspace for tomorrow. I just wanted to give you guys that little update. I'm not feeling the greatest though right now, and I'm honestly very tired. I woke up at 5 a.m. with Trevor and made breakfast, so I'm just like really tired. I'm pretty sure they're just doing a follow-up to make sure that I mesh well with the other people in the office. I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself. I know that tomorrow will go well. I mesh well personality-wise with most people, so I have a feeling that everything's gonna be great. But wish me luck. Send me some little fairy dust. Honestly, the last couple of months, I feel like I have not been myself. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that I have been extremely stressed out looking for a job and feeling not good enough. And obviously, I have a lot of outside pressure from other people being like, you need to find a job. And it's like, I know, but you're making me feel worse about it. And luckily, it's never come from Trevor. Trevor is probably one of the most supportive people in my life. Like, honestly, truly, he just wants me happy. And I am so grateful to have the partner that I have. When I was interviewing and then not getting the positions, it was really hard on me. I feel like a lot of people put a lot of pressure on me and they don't realize like how that makes me feel. For the most part, I'm a pretty private person, and even though I can sit here and like have a deep talk with you guys, I don't do that a lot with other people other than Trevor, because Trevor is my safe space. And yeah, I think after months of just feeling like I haven't been good enough, and I don't even want to get emotional about it, but I think after months of feeling like, why is this not working? Any of you guys have had the same thing where you have been job hunting or anything like that? I understand you guys. I'm right there with you. I feel like we all are always going through similar things, just at different times. And if me having the conversation could help one of you, I love that. Don't feel alone if you're going through the same thing, or you feel, even in times of, I remember there were times when things weren't happening on my timeline or when I wanted certain things to happen. And I've really had to learn to stop blaming myself and be nicer and kinder to myself, because I deserve it. And I am normally a person that puts everybody else's needs before myself. I have had to learn that it's okay to say no to things. It's okay to not be a people pleaser. It's okay if I miss a couple things with people, as long as I'm feeling okay, like me on the inside. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm nervous, but I want to just have like a calm day. And by the time this goes out, I'll probably know if I got the job or not. And if I didn't get the job, then I probably won't even post this in a vlog because I will probably be embarrassed. But I have been putting off a lot of things that normally would reset me and my brain. Like, I have been wanting to clean up a lot of things, like my hairbrushes, a lot of maintenance things that have to do with me. I always put everybody else in my life first, and I feel like normally I put myself at the very end. So let's just take some time to put myself first a little bit, and we're gonna do the things that would make me feel a little bit better and kind of reset my brain. So we're gonna clean our makeup brushes, our hair brushes. These look actually disgusting. This too, like what I use to like blow dry my hair, it's caked. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but there's like residue of hair product in there and it's so nasty. So we're just going to put on my headphones, take a second, breathe. I've just been feeling a lot of feelings recently, so let's just try and get myself back on track. Hello, my gorgeous humans. Has been like a day or two, I don't know. We have some updates. I am going to try to do stuff to bring my spark back because I want my spark. But first, look at these. I bought them on Facebook Marketplace. A lot of like the secondhand stuff that I get is from Facebook Marketplace, and I saw that a woman was selling a set of 2 of these for my office. I had been telling you guys for a very long time that I wanted something like this. So this is what she looks like. She's cute, she's cute. I need to reorganize. I have like boxes and stuff over there, don't even look at them. But I'm using that for other stuff. I am going to attempt to take the head off of one of my hippers. That is my Sunny Angel. And we're gonna try and take the head off because I've been wanting to do this forever, but I was wanting specifically to do it with you guys. I forgot that I put my sunnies in a bag. That's a whole other story, but eventually I want to make bookshelves. Trevor wants to make me bookshelves for my office, and I'll show you guys where in a minute. He wants to make me bookshelves so that I can put my books. We're gonna put some water in here. I don't want it too hot, but essentially Trevor wants to make me bookshelves for my office so that I can put all my books and my sunnies and kind of arrange them. But this is where I have them. I have lots of like these little dreaming hippers. I showed you guys these a couple vlogs ago. I have some of these, like this one. Oh, I didn't secure this one's head. This is my monkey. Very, very cute. But I have some hippers and I want to try to experiment with putting them on the regular Sunny Angel's body. So I have this guy and I want to take the head off and put a dreaming hipper's body on instead. I have a lot of cuties. Like this one is my giraffe. But there's like certain ones, like this one, I would love to have this one as a regular headed Sunny Angel instead of a hipper. So we're going to use one that I probably care about the least out of my hippers, just in case it damages my hippers. Let's see. I think we're gonna go with, what would it be least sad if it messed it up? I think I would be least sad if it was like one of these. So I think we're gonna experiment with these two and see if I can remove the heads of these. Okay, essentially what we're doing is we're gonna put it in this hot bowl of water. It's literally just a like patience game. So I have to stick the head in there to hopefully loosen up the glue that's inside of it. And hopefully the head will come off. I don't wanna put it in there too long, but I don't want it to mess up the paint, but I do want the head to come off. So we're gonna attempt to do that.
Already have open look.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't think this is gonna work
It's like breaking already a little bit.
because I don't think it's gonna work on these, because from what I can tell, the head part, like this body connects inside the head. I don't think it's like the other ones. Well, that was a flop, but I could still put it on my phone, I guess, if I wanted to. Probably need to glue its head back down. Well, but at this point, I'm kind of like curious and I kind of want to know like what its head looks like off. Hello, friends. Good morning. We are going to attempt to reset my curly hair. I've been wearing my hair curly, or trying to at least. I want to get like back to being comfortable with my curls. It's kind of hard when they look like this. This is like third day hair. So I need to figure out how to revive this, because I feel like it's giving caveman instead of like what I want it to give. So we're gonna try and revive it together. I'm going to look on TikTok, because that is always my best bet when I don't know what to do with my hair.
How to fix this? I really like Paul Mitchell's Super Skinny.
We're just gonna try this. I've had curly hair my entire life, and the reason that I don't wear it curly super often is because after like the second or third day, I am freaking struggling. If you guys have been with me since I lived in Hawaii, my curls looked pretty good there, but I think they just loved the moisture in the air. And I was using different products back then, so I'm trying to get back on my curly hair routine. I think I do need to brush the ends though, because I already know they're probably so... Yeah, I can revive them. Look, the curl looks so much better already. Okay, we're really just learning together. I know that so many of you guys, especially like on my Insta stories and stuff, are like, oh my god, I love your curly hair. And I love my curly hair. It's just hard to manage sometimes. So that's the reason that sometimes I don't wear it curly. But we're trying, especially during the summertime, it's easier to wear my hair naturally curly. For now, we have the Heritage Curl Cream. This says ahead of the curl. It's the purple one, if you guys were wondering. I really need some moisture, because my curls, I feel like they are lacking moisture right now. Gotta scrunch. That's gonna have to be good enough. We're gonna put oil, and then we gotta get dressed, because I have to go run some errands. I have to do some returns. We have to go ship out some stuff. Of course, we're gonna come together. I think I'm just gonna let it air dry, even though I know that you get more defined curls with a diffuser. I don't know if I want to diffuse my hair, if I'm being honest. We're getting there. We're gonna try. Especially when my hair used to look super moisturized, I never diffused it, so I know that it's capable, like I'm capable of getting there, you know what I'm saying? All right, we're attempting to finish off the reset with, I have some things to take to go ship out, and also I have things to return. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this in this vlog, but Trevor got a new job and I have been interviewing for jobs. I've actually been interviewing for a while. I just haven't talked about it. But yeah, I could potentially get a new job. I don't even know when I'm gonna find out about that job. So I'm trying not to like put too much pressure on myself about it. It could be something that I get really excited about, but I'm trying not to put all my eggs in one basket and get excited before anything's happened. So this is the fit. We got little denim shorts on, an Old Navy tank top. We obviously tried to refresh the curls. They're actually feeling kind of crunchy, which is good because that means that they're like holding the curls. So we'll see how it dries. I'm not mad at how it's drying right now. Let's get ready to go. I have to get my packages. I have to get the stuff that we have to return. We have lots of things to do this morning. And I also have to try and figure out, what kind of bug is that? Oh my God, I'm scared. Ew. Gross. Oh, why does that always happen when I'm vlogging? Oh my God, there's another one. Oh, what do I do? At least I didn't overreact. Now that I'm freaked out, let's go. I, of course, need a little tote bag to put my packages in. I'll see you guys in the car because I have to get all of this. All right, friends. I got my shipping labels, got my tape. Let's see who's going first. I like already having all the stuff I need in my car. I really need a pair of scissors for my car. This one's done. Alright friends, we are leaving UPS. I had to drop off some of Trevor's boots that he didn't end up liking. He's looking for new work boots. Got that done. He tried on like a whole bunch of different ones too. So we have more to return, but he hasn't narrowed down the ones that he really wants yet. But I do need to do a little bit of grocery shopping. So we're gonna stop at Aldi on the way home. I think I might, emphasis on might, make enchiladas for dinner. Trevor's been really wanting enchiladas, so I feel like that'll be like a good hearty dinner. So we're gonna stop at Aldi real quick. Normally I would go to H-E-B, but it's already getting later. All right, let's do a quick grocery haul, hoping that it's actually quick and not me just saying it's quick. I spent $33, I think. I needed more rice, so I got white rice. I decided these would be good for meals so that we can make 2 meals out of this. I got some sweet potatoes because I feel like you can use that on so many things. I needed sriracha. I feel like this is a staple. This is an easy side. This is literally just the boxed cornbread stuffing mix. Some carrots. I got lots of like fresh fruit and vegetables. Got some grapes. I need to wash them. Got 2 avocados and 1 cucumber for salads because I made a salad yesterday. It was really, really good, but it would have been even better with cucumber. I got some non-fat Greek yogurt, just the plain one, bacon, and chorizo. This is not the brand of chorizo that I normally get, but I figured we would just try it. It was there. And it looked like it was like the right color. The other one that I saw didn't look like it was the right color. Okay, we're gonna try this together. I wanna make a coffee. This is a cinnamon roll coffee creamer. I normally don't get the coffee creamer from Aldi because last time I had, I think it was the macchiato one or something like that. It tasted like chemicals. So hopefully this one doesn't taste like chemicals, because if it does, I'm gonna be very sad. I got some cheese because I did decide we are gonna make enchiladas tonight, and some strawberries. So I feel like I got a good amount of stuff for 30 bucks. I feel like it wasn't as expensive as I thought it was gonna be, especially for fresh produce. So I'm going to get to, I want to wash the dishes that are in the sink right now. I have like 3. And then, I don't know, what time is it? It's 11. Okay. Either I'm going to make myself like a breakfast sandwich or something, or just like breakfast in general, or I'm going to make myself a salad for lunch. But I definitely want to make a coffee because I feel like this will help. So we're going to make a coffee. Let's put all of this away. And then after I'm finished, we will wash our stuff. I think that's actually where I'm going to leave this vlog, just because this was kind of the reset that I needed. Hopefully I like slowly get back to myself, but I'm feeling a little bit better after getting all of this done today. I just think I need to do a reset on the house. I love you guys. If you're new, I hope you stick around and join my little internet family. And I know that this was a very unconventional vlog, but I'm just trying to get back to me and to myself. If you love daily vlogs, I have like a million other. I have been vlogging for the past 6 years. Yeah, I think it's been 6 years. So you have lots of content to go look at. But I love you guys. I will see you super, super soon in the next vlog.